Is that a monolith? Hey, you awake? So, you're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
Ugh.
Boss! Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer.
Hey!
Huh? Who are you guys?
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going. And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No.
Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Saray. If the Shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that. Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, milady. And that one with you, the shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the Shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool!
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, till this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said! Saray, let us meet again. You too, milady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside. I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Saray, are you back to normal now?
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lion head guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Saray's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Saray!
Are you talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right! Let's try it out! Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Easy, Rose!
Rose, please, just calm down!
I'm not hearing this! Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
We're close. Uh-oh.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepherd.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dezel.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda. There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose. Do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind seraphim.
So, a seraph who desires the Armatus.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Saray.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town!
Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out! So first, we gotta do something about this door.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either. Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic! A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if! What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really? Bingo!
Whoa. Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel! You can't purify the Hellions!
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed, this is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you... It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
How cool your jets.
Ah, great. Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not?
Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back. I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray world.
Whatever.
It's been a while. I do hope she's alright.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Hellion!
Get ready for battle! Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Miss me out!
Hellions are very resilient. Be careful.
Full force! Burn!
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
Vermilion Crescent! Molten Ball! Full force! Burning at breakthrough! Breakthrough! Burn away! Pillars of Fire! Full force! Burning!
You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Predatory Flame! Burning Charge! Predatory Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Full force! Burning at breakthrough! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Full force! Burning at Rain of Fire! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Whoa! Get lost! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Full force! Burning Echo! Rain of Fire! Drop them! Full force! Burning at Rain of Fire!
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine. I think.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey! This is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Saray, are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said!
You sure are magnanimous. I guess that fixed it.
Yeah,
You almost look excited.
yeah. I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion. Rose? Hurry!
I don't know what's going on!
No! A dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run!
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back! Go! Torrent back! Go! Bleed bang! Those go!
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but let's keep it up. I will smite evil. Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here.
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this!
I told you to forget about it.
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Nicleo, come here.
Coming.
Nicleo!
Huh?
Nicleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
Oh, right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Saray, Nicleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first!
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
Alright.
Let's do this! Don't charge in like that! Hold out just a bit longer!
I know! I'm just buying time! Go! No escape! Go! Tiger! Back in it! I got you! Can't end here! I got you! Healing power! Ice Reaver! Offer your protection! Healing power! Loser off the right! Aim and fire! Here goes! Break on through! Burst! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Solid thrust! Crazy demon! I need a hand! Double level it! Tiger blade! No escape! Resilient aim! Sword flare! Howling deluge! I need a hand! Offer your protection! Blade bang! No escape! Cooler power! Center bang!
What's wrong?
Dezel is becoming Lila's sublord?
What?
We're here!
You made it!
Feel like I can take on the world!
Alright, then let's show this Dragonoot!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armatus to life.
Dezel, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk. Blade bang! Strike! Watch it! Fully surge! Lord of Wind! Knock his time! Run!
So this is the Armatus.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a Scalian?
Wait, what?
Torrent speed! Strike!
Lord of Fire!
Final protect! Dragon Blitz! Steel Light Wind!
Burner Red! Pillars of Fire!
Strike! Dragon Blitz! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Final protect! Here goes! Fearless Charm! Torrent speed! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Knock his time! Don't push yourself out! Red! Fearless Charm! Wind Blade! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Final protect! Fearless Charm! You feel it? Dragon Blade! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Red! Fearless Wind! Mow him down! Final protect! Torrent speed! Fearless Wind!
Release my spirit!
You feel it? Soul Resonance!
Pillars of Flame! Burn!
Final protect! Dragon Blade! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Final protect! Torrent speed! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Go! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Torrent speed!
Perfect Flame surrounds me! Let's fly!
Knock his time! Dragon Blade! Fearless Charm! Mow him down! Final protect! Torrent speed! I need a hand! Rose, get back! Come forth! Tail Phantom! Red! Fearless Wind! Mow him down!
Take this!
Torrent speed!
Take this!
You feel it? Soul Resonance! Rose Morale! Strike! Dragon Blade! Fearless Charm! Final protect! Dragon Blade! Fearless Charm! Come forth! Tail Phantom!
Lord of Fire!
I need a hand! Strike! Torrent speed! Fearless Charm!
Open now! Release my spirit! Rhapsody!
Don't push it back! Nope!
Watch your health.
Earthborn!
Strike! Red! Fearless Charm!
Surging Landscape! Time you learn some
You
humility.
feel it? Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there! Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatus, Dezel.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend, tarnished the name of the Wind Riders, branded them as criminals, and forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatus, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Sweets are so good! Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the Shepherd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alicia, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right!
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue, too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?